What is going on, everyone? Nintendo Fanatic 64 coming back with another part of our Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist playthrough. Going now through the GX storyline. Last time, we went ahead and did the tutorial stage part of the first GX, you could say, and then we did the first duel, which was going against Alexis Rhodes. Now we're going to go ahead and take on the Shadow Duelist. So, as they're going through school, they've come across this old abandoned dorm where people say that it's haunted. They ran into Alexis there, and she's there because, you know, her brother used to go to that school, and last anyone saw of him was at that particular dorm for it. So, but all kinds of students disappeared around there. Jaden doesn't quite believe it himself, but Alexis knows just because her brother was one of the people there for it. So, if anyone's caught there, of course, it is supposed to be forbidden, so they would be expelled. And yeah, Alexis just mentioned that it was her brother, was one of the kids that disappeared. So they're not just rumors, it was the real thing. So Jaden, of course, being all crazy kid he is, wants to go right on in for it. And before they know it, Alexis gets attacked from behind from some mysterious guy. Dr. Crowler, in his attempts to still try and get Jaden kicked out of Duel Academy, hired a guy by the name of Titan, who captured Alexis to lure Jaden into the abandoned dorms for a duel. So, and he claims that he's, you know, a shadow duelist. You know, looks kind of like he could be one for it, but, you know, Jaden doesn't believe that the shadow games don't exist and everything for it, and you know, guys putting up a charade, just saying like, "Oh, they are real," blah blah blah. And if you don't win, you know, Alexis will be his forever, as will be his soul. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in using the story deck once again for it. Hopefully, I have, you know, I've got off all the rust and I don't, you know, mess up like I did last time where I could have won, you know, like 20 turns before the game actually ended because I just kept going, oh, end turn. Oh, don't forget to attack. Alright, so not a bad starting hand. Alright, defense mode, one card face down. Let's see, reinforcement army. Could go big right away, but I don't trust him exactly, so throw Mirror Force down, activate the Skyscraper, throw Burstenatrix out there. So, then with Burstenatrix, we'll attack the face. Dang it. Alright, well, it's not the end of the world. He'll have to pay 500 life points during his standby phase unless he activates another field spell. And since it has Mirage Nightmare in the deck, I hope it also has the emergency provisions, where the thing back in it was he would have emergency, he would activate Mirage Nightmare, and then use emergency provisions to get back life points for it. So I hope that's a common theme that he uses here, so it should be nice. Another face down. Alright. So another polymerization. Well, we'll go ahead and just go reinforcements of the army, and we'll just go ahead and take. Oh, we got Bubble Man now. Gives an idea of what's in the deck. Go ahead and take out Avion this time, and hope that he doesn't have anything that's going to ruin the Flame Wingman here. So, use Avion and Burstenatrix, and get the Flame Wingman going here. Put him in attack. And battle. Attack. Awesome. 300 points of damage. Ending turn. So, let's see what this guy Titan can pull out during his turn. We got Monster Reborn. Oh no. I know what he's doing. Yeah. Because of the Skyscraper. Skyscraper came back and haunted me. That was a clever play. We'll go ahead and summon up Sparkman to take out Burstenatrix before Burstenatrix can take me out. That was clever on his part to take me out with my own creature. So each card sent to your graveyard because of the fair effect of being stripped out, you can add one card from To your hand, except that's not going to be good for me. I got to be careful before I destroy that guy. Unless, of course, he destroys him himself. Oh god, he's got his own field zone. All fiend type must be control, gain 500 attack. Target one Archfiend must be control, banish all the. I don't like the looks of this. We're gonna set Karibo down for now. I don't want to change it. I'm gonna try attacking for now. Okay, good. You draw something that had 8 stars on it. I thought he would have brought in one of the Archfiends that have like 2,000 attack but no need for set. What? You can know those cards. What is going on? I don't get it. I'm so confused. I don't. What? Okay. Oh. I'm so confused. I don't know what I want to do. Don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna set this down for now, I guess. Oh, I'm so confused. Why did he was able to summon it up and attack me so soon? Okay, it does rug. That's fine. Can't destroy me. It takes 400. I can attack with Playman if I wanted to, but end my turn. I don't want to risk losing Playman just yet. So I have to also take the effect out. Okay, you got my polymerization and then the Terror King. What's he doing with these guys? Oh my god, there's too much going on. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. These hands I've been getting from since we started using Jade's deck have been terrible. I get another Clayman. Clayman did nothing. No. Give me something good. Destroy and attack directly. Well, I'm gonna do kind of what I did during the regular one. I'm gonna try with the story deck twice, and if that fails, then let's see. I don't do that yet. And if that ends up failing me, then I will go ahead and use one of my own decks that will probably obliterate them rather easily. Pandemonium, that's right, so that way he doesn't have to pay for the, alright, I'm getting so distracted. Alright, pulled out Pandemonium so he doesn't have to use the sacrificial cost. I was probably going to play it after the attack, but, fine. Little Mouse Reincarnation, get rid of Polymerization, bring back Sparkman, because why not? Sparkman is the only decent thing in there other than Flying Wingman, but it'll just go to my fusion end. Good with that, JB. Alright. Attack him. And yes! Okay, good. I was able to destroy him. Makes me feel a little better. Alright. So don't get anything that can destroy my card. Okay, that's a decent sign. Alright, I like that so far. No draw. For centuries. Try it out. It's risky. Attack with a Sparkman. Okay, good. Destroys. Attack left one directly. I think Archfiend's Roar will send it right back to his graveyard at the end of his turn, though. Okay, yeah, it goes. Keep me from attacking him, but. So, let's see, double. Okay, so we didn't get what he wanted from that. Okay, that's. Yeah, he doesn't have anything in his hand, just tear him in the face. Terrorized me too much. That was. That time I didn't mess up, but that was way too close for comfort for me. So. Alright, Titan was defeated, he all hurt, and then there was, Jaden set Alexis free, there were some of these weird things that actually attacked Jaden and Titan in the middle of their duel, but we don't know what happened to Titan afterwards. They just saved Alexis, and that was it. They found a picture of her brother, first trace that they were able to find in a long time for that. So that wasn't a fun experience for her, but, she's searching for any clue she can about her brother. Duelist new deck. Ooh! We get the Bashimisawa booster pack. I'm curious about that. It'll be fun to use. Alright, let's go ahead. I think we got time for another one. The stakes for Cyrus. Yes. Crowler says that he saw Jaden and Cyrus there, and that they were going to be, expelled, but the Chancellor decided to give them a chance. They would have to compete in a tag duel, but so it would have to be Cyrus and Jaden versus whatever duelist they find to go against them in a tag match. Zane, who is Cyrus's older brother, is the top duelist at the academy, and everyone knows him, and knows that he's the best there. And Cyrus always tries to compare himself to his brother, and Zane always brings him down and always mean to him, being the typical big brother, except Cyrus is getting ready to leave, but Jaden thinks that if he battles Zane and beats him, it'll give Cyrus the confidence that he needs, but that will not end up being the case if we go with this according to plan. So, but this time we get to use Zane's deck, so that's going to be all of the Cybers, or at least the starting off with Cyber. So that'll be nice. If he's got, I know he's just basically gonna have like the Cyber Dragons, the Cyber Twin Dragon, Cyber End Dragon, all that fun stuff. Got Power Bond, and look at that, starting off with Cyber Dragon right off the bat. So, alright. I don't know as much about these Cybers as anything else. Let's see, this card going to attack your opponent's battle against her attack during damage only. Okay, I know Phoenix Cyber Dragon, Drill. Let's see, when this card is normal summon, you can make all Cyber Dragons currently on level 5. You can't ask for summon. Alright, what do we got in extra deck here? We got Cyber Twin and Cyber End. So, but since it's our first turn, we can go ahead and special summon up Cyber Dragon. And let's see what's got the most. We'll go ahead and do this as well. Let's see. You can special any monsters during the turn. Let's see. Let's go banishing turns. Yeah, I don't need to worry about that right now. All right, so that'll phase and start with. Oh my God! He had the Mirror Force. That was clever. Alright, well, you got me turn 1. Let's see if we can do in the second turn. Avion, easily taken out. I'm going to assume that face down is Clayman, so shouldn't attack it just yet. Different Dimensions Capsule. I like this card. Let's see. What do I want to get? What is this? Cyber Repair Plan. Cyber Dragons in your graveyard you can activate. One of these effects, we have 3 Cyber Dragons in your graveyard you can activate. Both effects. Let's see, I have a Light Machine type monster turn. Don't worry about that one. We'll go ahead. Make 1 Day of Peace. I like that it's a 6 Samurai theme too. Alright, we're just gonna keep going back. We're gonna go ahead and just grab Monster Reborn, which looks like it was been on the top of my deck anyway, but how am I supposed to know? Alright, summon up this Cyber Dragon. Alright, and we'll go ahead and attack Avion. Gets the extra 800. That's nice. And my turn. Alright, let's see what Zane can do here. Be careful with Power Bomb, because I know how that can work. Alright. Draw. Cyber Repair Plan. I can. It only has 1. Add 1 Light Machine type monster from your deck to your hand. I might do that later. I don't know. Let's go ahead and negate any small traps. and do Cyber Phoenix for now. I'm going to attack the one. Because, yeah, I still believe that that other one is planned. So, deal with that one later on. Let's see what Mr. Jaden can do here. Reinforcement of the army. He got Sparkman, so Sparkman can take out either of my cards easily. Let's see if he goes for the weaker one or if he goes for the more powerful. I'm going for the weaker one. Alright. Let's see, what does it do? Let's see. We're going to share a balance since we're going to draw one card. Yes, I'll go ahead and draw one card. Fusion Sage. Okay. Draw. Turns up. Different magic capsule, get my monster reborn back, activate it, bring out Cyber Dragon, bring it out of attack position. Go ahead. Summon this guy up just for the heck of it. Yeah, why not? I don't know what it does, but why not? He's considered a Cyber Dragon. Okay, so I could Power Bond to Cyber Twin, but I think I'll hold off on that. No battle phase for now. We'll tag with this guy, so I'll destroy him. I'm gonna attack his face down with, let's see if that, oh, it's Winged Grebo, so now he can't take damage, so turn that, so that works. Yeah, okay, so I could have destroyed that before. Now we're gonna do this, we're gonna hold off on Power Bond, because I want to use Power Bond if I can get out the Cyber End Dragon, because that would be so much better. But we'll go ahead, Polymerization, we'll get Cyber Twin Dragon, Fusion Summon with these two guys. And now we have Cyber Twin Dragon in attack position. And that'll end our turn, so let's see what Jaden can do here. I know he introduced, oh god, he's got Skyscraper. He's got Skyscraper. Okay, Bubbleman can't take out Cyber Twin Dragon, thankfully. So let's see what the, let's see what this will do then. So, add one light. Okay. Target one light in the graveyard. Alright, so we'll target him. Put him back in the grave, and we'll draw another. Let's see how this card is. One Cyber Spell. We'll add. Hang on him. Sorry, everyone. Alright, we'll bring this guy out. Why not? So we got that. We'll put Cyber Dragon back in there. That'll work for that. We'll go ahead and we'll summon this guy back out then. Why not? No, he makes too much of a difference. And then go ahead and attack once. Attack twice. Attack third time, and we'll end our turn with that. So next turn, unless he pulls out some type of amazing card, like, well, yeah, he's not going to. So we should be able to finish it off with just Cyber End Dragon. Alright, we're just gonna go right into the battle phase. Attack the face down. Burst Tricks, nothing. Attack it again. Cyber Twin. There we go. So that ends off with that. So even though he lost, he's still happy and hopefully trying to get, like, you know, Cyrus some confidence. And, you know, Zane kind of likes Jaden because he gives him an interesting duel. Even though he kind of walks all over him with it, you know, he has, you know, earned his respect at least. So they're going to go work on their decks for their upcoming tag duel, which I don't think they're going to do just due to the fact that, you know, they don't even do tag duels in this, and yeah, they skip on to something else after that, which again, you know, not my favorite thing. That's why I don't like the GX series in this, just because they skip so much stuff. But that's going to go ahead and end this episode. Like I said, if you did enjoy the video, please leave it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments section below what you're thinking of it so far. So thank you all very much for watching. Take care and goodbye.